Hello, my name's Markydooda. I am going to start making some YouTube videos. I'm going to do them in 3 different categories. I'm going to have match analysis videos, where I go in detail over 1v1 matches I have with high level players, try and figure out where players went wrong, where they could have done better, how to improve basically. Then I'm going to have another set of videos called mechanical skills videos, where I'll give you tips and tricks on how to pull off certain moves within the game. I'm also going to have concept and theories videos, where I sort of brush up on tactical and strategical aspects of the game. That will hopefully help you improve the theoretical part of the game. And I want you to leave your honest opinion in the comments. I want you to give me your abusive criticism. This first video, I spliced together the live footage from my Twitch channel of me playing the match live, then I go over the replay in lots of detail. Hopefully that works for you people, hopefully you enjoy that. Well, if you don't enjoy it, hopefully at least it's helpful. Yeah. Maybe it's shite, tell me if it is. Thanks. Well, let's hope I don't embarrass myself and get wanked on. Very possible. I have played shit in the past. Okay, he's gone for that boost, so I'm going to try and work a shot as quick as I can. Okay, that save was going over and he's exposed his goal, but I could not capitalise. And I fucked it and given him a goal. Okay, good start, boys! Here, I missed the first touch horribly. I tried to dink it towards the goal and force him to sort of do something uncomfortable. It wouldn't have been I would have never expected it to go in, but it would have been better than that. Right, let's get a kick-off goal. Nope. Go watch what he's doing. He's coming to attack, okay. So, there we go. So that was an example of watching the player. I knew he was coming to attack, so I knew I had to go and move the ball quickly and get to some boost and create a counter-attack. So he'll think that's a mistake, but he probably hasn't played people who regularly check on the other player. That would have worked. If I hadn't have checked, I probably would have taken my time and assumed he'd gone to the boost. Okay, he's backing off. Good defending. Okay, he's very mechanically sound. I'm just gonna get a tackle in and fuck up and lose. Okay, so we've learned so far he likes to go to the ball a lot, very aggressive, and is very quick. So if I'll probably have to shadow and back off a little bit more, seeing as how quick to the ball he is. Oh shit. Let's just get this boost in the team, okay. Good. Thought he was going to go for a wall aerial there, that would have been stupid. He's fucked up and gave me the ball. Slightly too slow on the shot. It's a decent move. Okay, he's controlling the boost and the ball well. That's a bad tackle. Should have shadowed there or gotten up. Okay, that was mean. Very legitimate strategy though. I'm in trouble. Right, he's controlling the boost and the ball, although he's gone all the way back. He probably could have quite happily... He's allowed me just to fill up on pads. He probably could have done just as good a job just turning and attacking, and now he's gone for a wall shot, which is not what you want to do. I'll explain in the replay, if I do make a replay, why you shouldn't be doing shots like that. Okay? Basically it's because you waste a lot of boost and it works less often than it does. It fails less often. Let me get my words out. Give me a second. It fails more often than it works. Sploober doobers. Oh. Okay, that was a missed clear there, followed by hesitation, not being willing to tackle. You can't back off when I'm in your box. If I'm in your box, backing off is not fun. It's you know, you don't back off and in the box. And I've conceded a kickoff goal, which is sad beans all round. Yeah, did it back. It's 1-1 slut. What did he do there? Nothing much else he could do. I mean, he could have been quicker. He should have been quicker. But he was too reluctant and he just let me get a shot. But not a huge amount he could have done. Okay, so I knew he'd be going for probably a boost on the left, which made me, yeah, I was right. So I knew I had to try and be quick because he was going to waste a lot of time going for a boost on the left, so I had to cut in and shoot at the near post as quick as I could. And I did. Which is good. Right, so he's going for that boost, which means I do actually have time to go for the boost on the wrong side of the ball. Okay, now a lot of people here would probably have pussied out and not gone for that boost, but I knew I had time, and then he left the ball, which was bad, and gave me a chance to go for the ball. Then I saw he fucked up the jump, and knew if I acted quick I'd have an open goal, which is how that goal came about. Oh, slightly fucked up the kickoff, and now have to sprint. Ugh, oh dear. He's tried the right thing there, but he's executed it badly. Oh, almost faked him, but he saw through it. Good touch, good touch. Now he's gonna... Okay, that works too. I thought he was gonna go for the boost on the left, but he's blown me up instead. Which works, but he got stuck in the goal. Personally, I would have followed the ball in the boost. Because again, if you have boost and ball, you're definitely not going wrong. But having said that, if he'd have recovered better off blowing me up, it could have worked just as well. So that's a grey area. Damn, I'm not doing well in these kickoffs, am I? Oh. Right, that was anticipation. I knew. If he'd have, that would have been a perfect time to go for a fake there. Would have been, and that's a lucky deflection. Would have been a perfect time to go for a fake there, because I had to, absolutely had to fly across and anticipate. So if he'd have just pressed L2 and just been like, "Wah!" I would have gone flying past like a migrating, retarded swallow. Okay, good. Now he's going to beat me to that boost. That's intelligent. Fought me for that boost. I shouldn't have done that. I should have been more composed. Oh, and so should he. Now he's giving me the ball again. And he's backed off. Classic mistake. You'll notice the point where he could have gone for a tackle, just here. Could have easily tackled me there, but he pussied out, gave me a shot, and I am quite good at scoring shots. Damn it. I had a bit of a bad touch. So there, that's the touch you want to do. You want to give yourself time to get some boost. Oh shit, it's scratching my nose. But at the same time, I shouldn't have gone towards the ball here. I should have backed off, so he was always going to get there first. Or I should have backed off quicker, but I was scratching my nose, as I said. I'm going to leave a kickoff, see if he gives me the boost on the ball. Nope. It never works. Every time I go for it, I'm just going to stop. Okay, he's gotten up quickly and failed. Okay, I'll explain in if I go over the replay why going up for aerials like that is a naughty no-no. It's a naughty no-no. Beepers. Where's he going? Watch, I'm gonna watch him. Where's he going? Go for that boost. Which means I can possibly work a shot. Ugh, nope. Gotta get in there early. Oh, and score own goals. That is the #1 thing to do, ladies and gentlemen. Want to be a good 1v1 player like me? Make sure you put in a decent tackle and then just dink it into your own goal like a fucking spongoloid on drugs. Ugh. Thanks, Zuni. This would probably be a good match to go over in the replay. I'll probably pick this match. Okay, it's a good touch by him, giving himself time and space. And then giving me too much space and conceding a shot. Something a lot of players are doing is they back off too much. They're like, oh, he's going to try and dribble me, I better back off, and then it gives me space to set up for a hard high shot, which unless you're cocked, you're not going to save. Just fight him off so he can't shoot. Oh dear, how'd that go, Mark? Good job taking that boost. Now my task here is to make sure he doesn't get an attack going so I can get some boost. Right, there we go. Oh shit. A few seconds left, I guess I'll just go for a 0-second own goal. Oh well. Good game, Zooms. Let's save the replay. I might use that one. Okie dokie. So this is me reviewing a 1v1 match between me and Zumitail. Zumi is a very aggressive player. In 2v2s and 3v3s she has a tendency to overcommit to balls, but he has a lot of aerial skill and a lot of shooting skill. I'm going to go over moments in the game and go through mistakes, and I'm going to go through the theory behind my decision making, and I'm just going to basically try and give you some advice on how to improve. So I started off here winning the kickoff and trying to get a shot off. Now I'm going to make a mistake just here. Okay, now the logic behind my decision was that I wanted, because I had no boost, I didn't want to leave the ball. I didn't want to get into a situation where I was against someone with boost and without the ball. So I wanted to pop it up and try and take up a lot of time. What I should have done was gone for a side flip shot, because like sometimes I score, but if I don't score I always force him into a save and give myself time. So I should have gone for a side flip shot, but instead I popped it up and gave him a goal. Sploopers. Right, okay, on to the next goal. Okie dokie. Right, okay. So here, so we'll watch this from my point of view. I remember scoring this goal. We'll watch this from my point of view. Sploopers, right. Here we go. So what I do is, kickoff is pretty even, it goes to my side, but he lands far away from the ball. And what I do is, I look behind me, and that helps me make my decision. So you need to be looking behind you when you want to make your decision. So look, I check there, I see what he's doing, I see that he's coming towards the ball, so I look at the grass, so I get the ball and just dribble it quick as I can, because I know he's coming. I've checked, I've seen him coming. Quick as I can, try and beat him, and go on the counter attack. So that is basically why you should always use your camera to try and check what the opponent is. That time it gave me the information I needed to do a quick dribble and create a counter attack. On to the next goal. Let's have a looky. So here I am low on boost and I get tackled. So what I should do here is probably just run and go for the boost on my left there. So about this moment here, instead of going in for the tackle, this is really bad play by me by the way, instead of going in for this tackle when he has full boost and is closer to the ball, fucking excellent play, Mark, I should just turn right and drive up this way and make a play for this boost, which isn't showing up on the replay, but it's there, trust me. And instead I lose the deflection. Oh, there it is. And he scores an open goal. So that was me not recognizing that he was closer to the ball with full boost. Well, I recognized it, I'm just a mong. That was me making a mistake, should have played for the boost, but instead I went to the ball, got beaten to the ball comfortably, and lost a goal. Right, so next goalie goal. Oh, there's the ball. Okie dokie, Zumitail. This is something I sort of expect from Zumitail. He likes to be a big fancy show-off prick, wanker, fuckhole. So he's gone up for a big stupid wall aerial from well within his own half. Now I want you to consider, how many times are you going to successfully score a wall shot when the defender is in a very nice position, he's got plenty of space, you're deeper than your own half, how often is that going to go in? And now consider how often you're going to concede on the counter-attack, because you've used a lot of boost. Look at all that boost. And then you're going to jump off the wall, and you're going to land somewhere not good. So bang. Oh, look at that. You've landed all the way onto my side of the pitch. You've wasted a lot of boost. Now the ball's going towards your own goal. You've not got very much boost. You look like a wanker, and you're basically in all sorts of trouble. And as I said, I defended it. So you probably, when you hit a wall shot like that, you're probably scoring 1 in 10 times. And when you miss a wall shot like that, you're probably conceding about half the time. So all in all, go for the wall shot. You concede 5 times, score once, and 4 times it's neutral. So not a good play. Instead, let's see, where did he go wrong? Okay, instead of driving up the wall here, we know for a fact he's got a decent amount of boost. Why not just keep it on the floor? You know, why not just keep it on the floor? Or once you've driven it up the wall, why not just like dribble it a little bit? Just like wait for it to come down. Just drive near it on the wall, wait for it to come down, drive it down the wall calmly, and you know, not be a mong, not waste all your boost and not get out of position. Okay. So that's the story behind that one. See, look, counter attack, and he's got no boost and he can't catch up, and I score. Okay. Next goal. I'll just watch it straight from here. Sorry if I'm slating you, Zumi, but you wanted me to point out your mistakes, and you have made a lot of them. So let's have a look. And he misses. Okay, so here there isn't much I can analyze here. He just misses. Sploopers. But this bit here, when I take this touch, you've got to go in for a tackle, you know? I'm basically inside his box. I'm about to be inside his box. That's not really the best place to back off and wussy out of a tackle, you know? Because the reason you back off is so that you've got space to react and make a save. You've not got an awful lot of space to react and make a save within the box. And as you can see, I take a touch, he's going to wait to try and make a save, and I'm just going to sploop it past him comfortably because he's just basically not going to do it. So, alternatively, try again, wait for it, here, just after he uses that kick of boost, about here, you've got to try and make a tackle. You've got to dive in early, anticipate where I'm going, and get the ball away, because you're never going to make a save. Okie dokie, next goal. Let's just watch from here again. Sploop, 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 sploop. Okay. Well, nothing much you can do about that, is there? It's just a kick-off goal. I always try and leave myself a little bit of boost so that I can recover quickly to bad kickoffs, but nothing I can do about that one. Alright, next goal. Maybe it's a re-kick-off goal. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Okay, looks like it, basically. Alright, basically just a re-kick-off goal, a bit of karma. He could, in theory, recover quicker. If he has full boost, he doesn't use it all. He could have gotten back in time to make a save, but it's kind of difficult, and I just drive it in. But he should have gotten back quicker, but basically a very difficult situation. Hopefully we score some better goals this time, it's not just kick-off goals. Okie dokie, so he loses the kickoff, goes for the back left boost. Now I think if you watch it from my point of view, I believe, I usually do anyway, I believe I use my cam to check which boost he's going for. If he goes for the boost, I'm looking at right now, he can probably get back in time to make an attempt at a save. It'll still be really difficult because I've won the kickoff. Instead he goes for that boost, and it's just given himself probably about, you know, half a second less time to prepare, which is quite a lot in Rocket League. Maybe not half a second, it's a bit much, maybe a third of a second. So, I was going to check to see if I had looked. Did I look? Let's have a looky look. I did not look. Oh well. Oh no, I looked there. There you go. I'm looking. What button am I pressing? Oh shit. Oh well. There you go. I was looking, and now that I've looked, I checked. A bit of help from Ballcam. I looked. I saw him at that boost, and so I know I've just got to cut in quickly and go for this corner, the corner further away from him, because he's got to make a sprint for the ball. Okay, so you'll see me. Oh jeez, I'm so good at this. Oh, banter. Right. So after I look at him, just there. I get a little peek at him. I see that I've got to make a quick cut inside and aim for the post furthest away from him. So I do make a quick inside and I aim for that post and I score. So another reason why you should always check on your opponent, and from his point of view, a reason why you should make better boost decisions. Raising boost awareness, right? Next goal. Let's have a look. Okay, now, a lot of people here, after losing this kickoff, would go over for that boost, but I want to make an aggressive play. I recognise he's going for that boost, and I've got time to get that boost without getting counter-attacked, so I do. He then leaves the ball like a wuss, and then fucks up. So here, see from Zumi's point of view, here, he could probably challenge on a 50-50 or win it, or alternatively, even before that, here, nothing. I don't hate the play of smashing it over that way as hard as you can. Obviously, not super fun to smash it across your own goal, but I don't hate that play either. But he turns too slowly. In fact, he doesn't really turn at all. He could tackle there, but he turns too slowly. He backs off, lets me have a free shot, which I'm not quick enough to react to be honest. I should recognise. Kind of looked like he's going to go for the challenge, so I guess my play's fine. I just bink it off the wall and make it hard to defend. And then he miscalculates and misses it, and I see he's in a bad position. I recognise I can get to the ball first, and I do, and I score. Ugh. Righto. Next goal. Where are we? Okay, we're over there. So he goes for the... Okay, I remember this goal. Here, he gets the ball, he pops it across goal, and then he blows me up. I reckon, in my opinion, he should go for that boost there. But he blows me up, which is also fine, but he gets a bit unlucky in that when he blows me up, he goes into the goal. Only thing is you have to use a lot of boost to blow people up. So he blows me up, gets stuck in the goal, I spawn, luckily, and I'm away. If he'd gone for the boost, or alternatively gone for the boost I just grabbed there, he would have... You know, he would have been on the right side, he would have been closer to the ball, he would have been able to defend. He was a bit unlucky though, so we'll not go too much into that goal. This goal here. Okay, gets that boost. Yeah. This is I'm going into the real depth, so if you're quite new to the game, don't bother watching this is too in depth. So here, which of us is most likely to get to that corner boost in time? It's kind of obvious. Now the thing is if he goes for that corner boost, what do I do? If I go for that boost, he's got time to score, so I'll have to go back to that goal, in which case I will have no boost. But, unless the way the ball's going, so he'll be close to the ball if he goes for that boost. So, if he goes for that boost, I either go for that boost and he has time to score, or I go for the middle and defend with no boost. But, he goes for that boost, which lets me get that boost, and we're in a 50-50. I then fuck up and miss the ball, but here, this is just an anticipation block. You know, I jump before he shoots. I recognise I've got to just cover the goal, cover the shooting angle as quick as I can, and I do, and I save it. From Zumi's point of view, let's look at this from Zumi's point of view. Hold the phone. So here's where he makes the wrong decision. His camera's quite zoomed in. If he just reverses here, if he just stops and does a nice little sexy fake, I will go flying across the ball like a spongaloid. I would just look like a tit, and he would just embarrass me, and he could tell all his friends. But he goes for the shot. Not that that's a bad thing. That's a really high level play to be able to fake there. That's like, voice crack of dreams. That's like, you know, that's world class stuff. Doesn't quite have the composure, and I can go on the attack after making anticipation save, and then I get lucky with the deflection and score. Okay, next goal. Yeah, that deflection was just luck. Don't read into that. The play before it, read into that, analyze that. That deflection, luck. Okay, next goal. Similar situation as before. A lot of you would just go back that way. I recognise I have time to go for that boost, so I go for that boost. Alright, he clears it across goal. Probably should have accelerated this a bit more. I remember what happens here. Right, so first off, we'll go back to here. Raise it across goal. Goes for that boost. He is the favourite to make it to that ball. Maybe not, actually. Okay, I correct myself. He's not the favourite to make it to that ball first. He does have to back off. But he takes too long to realise. Goes left, gives me a lot of shooting space, and if I were better, probably would have just drilled that in. But he gets lucky because I just do a weak, horrible blob over to that wall. And then here, he has a bit of lack of composure. One move you could, well, basically what you could do is you could either, well, it'd be really difficult, but you could flick it across that way and dribble across that way. It's quite, some people do it quite well. Or probably better, he could slowly tap it that way and then pinch it off the wall and go and make some space. But he just flubers it right back out, gives me the ball again, and doesn't chase it up, gives me space, then backs off again and gives me the shot. So there's probably 3 situations you can tackle here. So first off, this Doober, we've talked about that, we'll stop going on about that one. Okay, can he challenge here? No, he cannot. Can he challenge there though? Yes, he can 100% can challenge there. He has momentum, he would easily be able to get into a 50-50 if not get to the ball first, but he pussies out. Oh, I'm a pussy. And then he's completely out of position. All I have to do is drill a decent high shot, and he's gonna have a hard save. Could have saved it, but it's really difficult. So he gave me too much space, give me the free shot, okay? Next go. Let's have a look. I win the kickoff, I go for goal. He wins the 50-50. Oh, a decent defensive move actually. Okay, although I concede, I want to highlight this defensive move. I have no boost here, I know he has full boost, so I decide I've got to make some time to give myself time to get some boost. So I plonk it up in the air and I get some boost. Now that worked really well. Now here's where I shag the bed to smithereens. I come in here, I easily could have gotten to the ball first. In fact, I would have taken it over him and probably scored. But I pussy out like a mad pussy outer, and he just shoots past me. I could have even saved it if I had quicker reflexes, but I didn't. I think I was scratching my nose at the time, but I'm not sure. Next goal. Okay, this is a similar situation to the wall shot. This aerial here. How often do you score this aerial here? Maybe 2 in 10, possibly? I mean, yeah, probably 2 in 10. And if you miss, you've wasted a lot of boost, you land out of position again, I can counterattack, you probably concede. It's a little less risky than the last one, but you probably concede about 4 in 10 times. So that's scoring 2 in 10 times versus conceding 4 in 10 times. And the 6 times that it's neutral, you've wasted a lot of boost out of position, and it's probably turned into sort of not very much boost versus a player with lots of boost and with control of the ball. So 6 times you end up in negative position, 4 times you concede, 2 times you score, approximately, which is why this decision is a load of melodis. See, there you go. Especially make as big a hash of it as that, and I get a free goal. Next one. Make a decent tackle there, and then score an own goal. God's sake, man. Fuck's sake. Well, how do I analyze this? Right, so he goes on the counter attack. I get an up and early, great tackle. Gives me the chance to counter attack. I could probably shoot from here. And I just jump and score an own goal. I don't know how you analyze that. Don't score own goals. Number 1 tip. If you remember anything from this video, I'd suggest that's the best tip I've given. Don't score own goals. The rest of the tips, I'm just talking a lot of crap, you know, just pretending I know what I'm talking about. Right. This shot here, good play from him. A lot of players would go for the. I'll go back. I'll highlight that. Actually, that's smart. Okay, so he loses the kickoff. Has no boost. Could leave it and then just be forced to make a save with the no boost. Don't like that. Much prefer him to waste time and get the ball out. Even better situation. So 3 choices. Go for the boost. Wank. Do what he does. Waste time, which is an okay decision. Or the ultimate pro I'm so sexy decision would be to try and touch it towards this boost and get the boost. That way you've got ball control and boost. But it's kind of an awkward ball, so I don't hate his decision. Decent decision. And then he backs off, gives me a shot, doesn't save it. Okay, let's see if there's a point where he can tackle. I think there is not a point where he can tackle, but you'll see him hesitate. I believe he hesitates. Yeah, right there. He hesitates, and then he's not close enough to his goal to make a save. If he'd have been close enough to his goal to make a save, he'd believe he had time to save it, yeah. But he hesitates. Alright. That is my analysis of the Markydooda versus Zoomy match for, I believe we had £1 billion on the line. So a lot of pressure on this match. Pretty sure his family said they'd disown him if he lost. I know for a fact my girlfriend was going to sleep with him if I lost. So there's a lot of pressure on here, but I prevailed because of my sexy ways. Hopefully this video helped. Probably didn't. See ya.